Hi guys, it's Thaddeus. Welcome back to our sleep series. Today we're going to talk about body temperature and sleep. Many of you probably take showers at night, maybe not everybody, but if you do and you're taking a really hot shower right before bed, probably not the best idea. To get the best sleep and the deepest sleep, the highest quality recovery sleep, your core body temperature needs to drop. And our natural cycle is for your core body temperature to drop right before bed and stay cooler throughout the night during sleep. So if you're taking a really hot shower or a hot bath right before bed, your body is going to be way too hot. You may have trouble getting to sleep. So how do we help our body get cooler before we go to bed? Well, one thing that I have not tried, but you may want to check out because others have said it's phenomenal, is the Chili Pad. So the Chili Pad is a piece of technology that you sleep on, and it has water circulating through it, and you can actually set the temperature of the pad. So if you like it cooler than your partner that you're sleeping with, or if the air is just too warm around you in a hotel room, you can't get it cooler, the Chili Pad, you can dial in whatever temperature you want to sleep at, and it can help drop your core body temperature. Now, if you do want to shower or take a bath at night, you could do that probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours before bed and allow your body to cool off after the shower or bath. So if you get right out of a hot bath and you're not in a really, really warm bathroom and you don't immediately put lots of clothes on, you can let your core body temperature drop very quickly after that bath, and that can set you up for exactly what you'd like to do to drop your body temperature. Now, they say the best temperature for sleeping is 60 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So the other thing you want to do is set your thermostat to about, between 60 and 68, maybe 65. When we're sleeping, we have all these really warm blankets, so it's okay to have it be cooler anyway, but it also supports getting a deeper and more high quality recovery sleep to ensure that temperature is 68 or below. Now, some of the things that I do to cool down before bed, and I almost always do this before bed, unless for some reason I'm at a hotel room or I couldn't do it, I take a sauna. So I have a homemade infrared sauna. I will sit in the sauna for a few minutes, 20 minutes to 40 minutes, which gets me a bit warm. And then I will stay either in my underwear or without a shirt on until my body cools down. Now our basement is generally about 55 degrees. That's where the sauna is. So after the sauna, if I hang out in the basement, I get pretty cool pretty quick. Or if I come upstairs, again, just staying out before I go to bed until my body cools down is really helpful. All right, so this is the homemade sauna here. All right, so here we are in my homemade sauna, infrared sauna. I'm decent because you're here. But normally I would be naked in here and I would get my sauna in for 20 to 40 minutes, maybe up to an hour. And then I would simply come out, stay as I am until my body cools down, maybe go outside into the snow. Either way, I'll cool my body down before bed and not go to bed right after the sauna. Now, another way is, especially in the spring, fall, and winter here in the northern climate that we live in, I can just get into my underwear and walk outside on the back deck. Now, we don't have neighbors when it's this dark that will be able to see us when we do that, so I'm completely comfortable, but I can be outside for 30 seconds to as much as a minute longer if I can stand it. But when it's 10 below, or like now when it's about 15 degrees out, my body cools down very quickly, and then I can go get to bed. So it's about 20 degrees out, not too bad. But if you want to get cool right before bed, this is what I do. Of course, if there's no guests at the house, this is what I do. Okay, So it's winter, it's January, northern climate. So here we are in the backyard. We don't really have neighbors that can see us here, but 21 degrees out, your body will get very cool very fast. And then the last way is called cold thermogenesis. So this is if you don't want to get into a cold ice bath or take a super cold shower at night, which is probably not the best idea right before bed because it spikes your cortisol, and we're trying to reduce cortisol to the lowest level at night to have melatonin be at the highest level. You can just dunk your face into a sink full of ice water or a bowl full of ice water. So simply immersing as much of your face and neck as you can in the ice water can help cool you down very quickly. And it has some other benefits that you could Google cold thermogenesis and find out what some of those are just by doing this ice bath with your face in it. So cold thermogenesis, don't let the term scare you, can be super simple. This is how I do it. And you can do it in your hotel room, you can do it when you travel, pretty much anywhere, anytime. At night is best. But I just, I tend to fill up this bowl full of water, ice cold water, and then I'll fill it full of ice. A lot of the ice will melt. No ice bucket challenge here. Then I'll just fill it with more ice. So I get it as cold as I can possibly stand. And then I just take a deep breath. And we're not going to do this the whole time, but I would take one more deep breath. I got to put my fancy glasses back on. One more deep breath and then stick my face in there one more time for as long as I can hold my breath. So I do it 2 times, holding my breath as long as I can, however long that happens to be. And that's it. Till next time, guys, this is Thaddeus. Later. Stay cool.